Hello everyone, I'm John, and I am an Eagle Scout in Troop 109. I would like to share with you the mission of Scouting America. The mission of Scouting America is to prepare young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes by instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and Law. To remind everyone of the Scout Oath and Law, they are as follows. The Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, and to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. And the Scout Law, also known as the 12 Points of Scouting. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. As Scouts, we take it upon ourselves to live by these values in our everyday lives and reaffirm ourselves to these values at every Scouting event. Like the rest of you, at some point I had heard some negative things about Scouting, and for that reason, my family originally decided Scouting was something I was not going to do. When my cousin became a Tiger Scout and talked about all the fun he was having, my family unfortunately still said, nope, it's not for us. But one day, I met some kids in what appeared to be Navy dress whites. After asking about them, I was told they were part of the United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps, and that looked like a lot of fun. Before I could join, however, COVID hit. During COVID, my family and I talked about how great it would be for me to be in a youth program, to be able to learn and practice necessary life skills that could help me achieve my huge goals, including becoming an astronaut. Therefore, we decided to learn more about Sea Cadets. However, I forgot the name Sea Cadets and only remembered it was a maritime-based program. Everyone we asked about a maritime-based youth program said, "Do you mean Sea Scouts?" At first I thought, it didn't sound right, it can't be that. But eventually I said, tell me more about Sea Scouts. As I found out, Sea Scouts is a youth-led program that teaches sailing, motorboating, scuba diving, and many other on-the-water activities through hands-on learning. After learning this, I went to Apollo Beach Tampa Sailing Squadron Ship 185 and met the skipper and ship. It was a great night where I went sailing with other Scouts. They have sailing regattas, a long cruise, and weekend cruises throughout the year. I told some friends of mine who were part of Scouting America about it, and they said, "Isn't that a part of Boy Scouts?" I said, "No, it is like Boy Scouts, but way better." I said this because originally I was under the impression that Sea Scouting, even though Scouting is in its name, is not a part of Scouting America. Boy, I was very wrong. About a month later, I called them up and apologized, as it is a part of Scouting America. Even though I accidentally joined Scouts, I'm so happy I did. I am currently the Greater Tampa Bay Area Council Bosun and a Quartermaster candidate in Sea Scouts, an Eagle Scout, the Venturing Crew 99 President, and a Brotherhood member in the Order of the Arrow, which is Scouting's National Honor Society. Why so many things, you might ask? Well, it's because I love the different experiences and friends that I have made in these groups. Each ship, crew, and troop has a different focus or appeal. For example, Troop 109 is all about camping and learning basic scouting skills. Ship 185 is about sailing, Ship 106 is about diving, and Crew 99 is about high adventure programs and activities. Just to clarify, you don't have to be in so many things, but I enjoy them. Scouting America is helping to prepare me to become a responsible, participating citizen and leader of high character who is guided by the Scout Oath and Law. In my Scouting career so far, I have been able to do some incredible things, both directly and indirectly because of Scouts. For example, I earned my Eagle Scout rank, became a Brotherhood member in the OA, became the Council Bosun, sailed from Apollo Beach to Key West and back, caught fish, became a lifeguard, got my Master Diver certification, did scientific diving in Antarctica, went on hikes, survived in the wilderness, camped under the stars, went climbing, got a Cope and Climbing Level 1 certification, learned to weld, and worked as a camp counselor at Flaming Arrow Scout Reservation, and so many more things that would take me many hours to talk about them all. Yet through it all, these accomplishments, in one way or another, were because of Scouting. Therefore, I have learned that Scouts is what you make it. It is your adventure. Thank you, and please donate to help scouts like me.